So my initial problem was that a lot of my teeth had failed and they were decaying at the front, and I was having quite a lot of issues with them as I didn't take a lot of care of my teeth when I was a child. So I've also got an unusual bite, which is something I hadn't discovered until I seen a dentist prior to Eamon. And he pointed out one day, put his finger on my nose and both of my lips touched his finger, and he said that's rather unusual. Didn't tell me any more than that. It was only through speaking to Eamon and stuff that I learned that actually I've got an unusual bite, so that makes it harder for some dentists to deal with it. From there then he worked on replacing the front four of my teeth, putting crowns on them, and it made a hell of a difference to my confidence and myself generally, basically. I chose Eamon's dental practice because it was close and local, and he had a bit of a good reputation. My dad uses him and suggested that I go to Eamon as he's one of those people that you can get on with. He's not just a dentist, he's also a friend, if you know what I mean. I decided to have the treatment because I could see things were just going to get worse and constantly get worse. To me, it didn't make a big difference initially, you know. It was just I was me, and that's the way my teeth were and stuff like that. A lot of people have problems with their teeth. But my dad had it done, and it made such a difference to him. He kept grinning in all of his photos, but just showing off his teeth all of a sudden, where it's just something he never used to do before. The benefits have been of having the treatment that now I'm a lot more confident with myself. I can go out more. People have actually commented that knew me from beforehand that my teeth look a whole world better. That of all the things to have done, that just smile can make such a huge difference to just talking to people. They can't help but look at your teeth, can they? So. The service and treatment at the practice was really good because from the moment you walk into the door, I mean, they know me by name now because I've been that many times, but you're always treated with respect. They ask you to fill in a form just to check that your medical records are still up to date, and then they'll ask you to take a seat. I've even been offered tea and coffee there, so you can't ask for more than that. And the service Eamon is just a bit of a Jedi, to be honest with you. I've never known a dentist that can give you an injection and you to feel virtually nothing at all. Normally, you know, you'll feel a slight scratch, which means you're going to be in agony. But no, Eamon's got such a steady, strong hand. He's amazing at it. Yeah, I'm quite happy. We don't really get scared of the dentist or anything. It's not so much we go to the dentist, we go to see Eamon now. So it takes that stigma away from it a little bit. It was a good investment of both time and money because it's given me a lot more confidence in myself. My ability to go out and meet people and talk to people now has just vastly improved. I like the way my teeth feel. They're a lot better. They were sort of jagged and I had a lot of problems with them, a lot of pain, and none of that anymore now. I just got to keep trying to look after them, basically. I went for a job interview at East Midlands Trains, and that gave me a lot of confidence in when I'm talking to somebody and they're reflecting back on me. I know that when you look at somebody, you usually look at their face, and obviously if you've got horrible teeth, it's one of the first things you notice about somebody. Yeah, it really helped in that way. The advice I'd give to people that are thinking of having the treatment done is that it's definitely worth having it done. It makes a world of difference to you. I mean, Eamon has a good way of a payment plan, basically, that enables you to pay it off. And if you're worried about the money, and I was, in fairness, because it does cost, but it makes such a difference to your day-to-day life. What price can you put on that? And it doesn't cost you. It just, you know, if you break it up over a period of time, it's pretty much the same as a mobile phone contract, and we all have those nowadays. So Eamon did something unusual that I've never come across before, and he put blue fillings into my teeth. At first I thought he was taking the mickey, but then he explained to me why it was getting done. Basically, it left as much of the tooth whole as possible, so that it meant when he was putting the crowns in that he could just drill away the blue filling that he'd put in, enabling him to put a crown on the whole tooth that was remaining. The reason I had the treatment done was I found that it needed to make a big difference to my life, whether or not I would pay for something that would change me. I wasn't sure if it would, and it just made a world of difference to my confidence. It makes me smile just thinking about it now. It's phenomenal.